is
That's
that?
basically the same as mine. It's like just like a
Is
bit
it
above
seriously?
720p. Like like the screen size, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
No,
we're
the CPU
getting,
we checked. Your
we're
CPU is
already
better.
getting, we're not dropping frames, but we're getting encoder presets, and we're getting some yellow and red, but it's spiking a lot higher than
Yeah,
before.
I think we should just go back to 720p because like I don't think your laptop like, I think it's the same as mine. Like it doesn't even have like the 1080p resolution. Actually, I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't going for resolution. I was really going for processing. Just let me turn this down to 3000 and see how that works.
All right.
Because if we can do it at 3000 and run it at 920 1080p, then that seems like the perfect middle ground. Because even on a spike, it only goes to 35, 36, 3700 or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's run it for a little bit and see if we drop any frames or get any encoder preset shit. It seems fine though. Yeah, I think this is right in the sweet spot. How's the stream on your end?
I'm pulling it up now.
You haven't even been watching it?
No, I have, but you ended it, so now I had to switch to the new one.
Okay, alright. Yeah, so everything's running smooth here. We're not getting any warnings. I can't believe how much JC Gamer wrestles in this fight. I'm definitely going to talk about that in the commentary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since I fought him, but... Dude, he was 44-7 against me. And I beat him in that primetime fight, and he rage quit a league fight in primetime. And then I flipped out and got myself banned because they refused to show my fight. There was 90 seconds. You've heard the story a million times.
Yeah.
90 seconds left. They refused to show the fight. I would show the fight. I would definitely show a rage quit.
Yeah,
and then
I guess they had a different idea for themselves.
And then I'd bury that motherfucker on his way out, you know? But I could understand if it was like a quick first round rage quit, but there's a whole fight there. There's a whole story, you know?
Yeah,
but
I guess, I don't know.
But they didn't know who we were, and if that's the rules they had, I should have respected those, you know? Like, I'm 30 years old, I'm an adult, I can look at things from their perspective. If those are my rules, hey, the fight never finished. It's a rage quit. That's not. We don't do that here. Those, you know, those are our standards. And they, you know, if you don't, you have rules for a reason. You don't make exceptions. Dude, JC Gamer has a huge stamina advantage in this fight. If he would have been a little smarter about exploiting that, like instead of wrestling around here. I mean, he might have been trying to go for a sub.
Yeah, but like it did end up as, it's like a 3-rounder, and it did end up as a decision. So I guess like if it was a 5-rounder, he would have been in better shape.
Oh, well, for a 5-rounder, Samurai Robin might have fought differently, though. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of a simpleton's. There's our first encoding overload. So we're 4 minutes in, but I didn't see a yellow square or anything. But like I was saying, I don't want to say that's a stupid analysis, but it's an oversimplification. Look at this, he gets knocked out. It didn't go to decision. He knocks him out with 24 seconds left.
Okay, yeah.
See, JC Gamer didn't play that right.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was wrestling because he felt, I mean, he was outmatched striking-wise. I think that was pretty obvious over the course of the fight, you know what I mean? Because, like I have been saying recently, I have about 5 minutes of competitive striking in me before I, like, fall apart. But, I mean, he was totally losing the fight, so he needed to finish that fucker. And he ended up getting finished himself. I mean, he just didn't play that right. I mean, that's definitely what I'm going to talk about. Because he has such... I mean, it's a really big stamina advantage, dude. Like, it's... Like, he's on the... I don't know what... Like, I'm not him, so I don't know what his plan is on the ground here. Yeah. But he should be doing everything he can to get a submission. But it seems like he's just trying to win the round. Like... But, I mean, if I am trying to get a sub... But, see, like, he's not attempting any. He didn't go for a guillotine or an armbar when he had him in bottom full guard.
Yep.
Like, I don't want to say he's playing to win the round, but it seems like he's just afraid to stand up and doesn't know what else to do. He has him in top mount here, and he lets him get up because, you know, I think this is probably what changed the fight for him. At least maybe his game plan in the third round was that knockdown. Yeah. Obviously, when he gets his ass almost knocked out here, that changes things. But right here, he doesn't even attempt a sub. He goes back to backside. And he's got him again, and he's got him again in back sitting. I mean, that... Dude, that's RNC City, even if it's not overpowered anymore. He gets the reversal here.
I think they actually might have banned it again, like in the ESFL and stuff.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe they did.
Dude, once you chain some of those submissions, they're like, my choke defense is fucking awful. Like, some of the chokes have been... See, he just keeps flipping them to backside, and he keeps getting denied. Either trying to go... I think he's trying to go to top mount.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure this is Samurai Robin's stream, right? See, that was kind of weird how he just caught him with a lead hook and knocked his ass down, but his head health was flashing the entire time. So I think that's why he was wrestling. Because one punch sat him down twice in that round, you know? So I think that's... It seemed like he was more wrestling scared. Like he was wrestling so he didn't get KO'd like that. Instead of realizing the stamina advantage. And I don't know if he was going for back sitting a couple of times, or I don't know if he was going for a sub a few of those times that he got denied when he was in back sitting. But, you know, if he wasn't, it was stupid. Because I would have been looking for the sub all day. And I've told him several times, you gotta at least learn some offensive wrestling, you know? Because you never know when you're gonna need it. And it's like they always say, I mean, the commentators in UFC, they always say, so-and-so has more ways to win. He has more tools in his toolbox. You know what I mean? I mean, if you can tap somebody from anywhere, like that's why I liked Tony Ferguson a lot when I was first starting out, because, you know, the only way I could win a fight is if it went to the ground. So I knew even if I was on the bottom, I had the omoplata. I had the what's the one from bottom half guard? Is it the Kimura?
There's a twister.
Yeah, I mean Tony has the twister.
Oh yeah, there's a Kimura from bottom half guard.
Yeah,
as well.
bottom half guard. Yeah, because I know DC has it too. And I always like to pick guys that have a lot of submissions from different positions, even on bottom, because I want to be able to like you chose Nogueira for that reason. Which way is that for the denial, by the way? And what submission is that?
For the Kimura?
No, the one you tapped me with. Is that a Kimura? Because we're in full guard.
For what?
You were in bottom full guard when you tapped me out. It's not an omoplata. Are you there? Hello? Croden? Are you looking? Are you looking it up, or do you need the video? Oh, it's your video, so we can see which one it is, right? Because guys have put me in that before, and I can't. I'm not sure which way the denial is, because there's only a few guys that have it, you know? Oh, it is a Kimura. It's just from... I see how it...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Full guard. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were... See, there's not a lot of guys that have the Kimura from...
Yeah, you see the animation left.
Yeah. From bottom full guard. Usually it's bottom half guard. You know? Because you have the Gogo Plata, or the Omoplata, I assume, to the right, because I love using that one. Is that the only... No, that you just went straight to that, right? That's not the only sub,
I did.
Obviously.
I did the L1. Like I held L1 as well to get to like the second page. Of
right.
subs,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm 90% sure that the only other submission to the right is the Omoplata. The bottom is the armbar, and up is the guillotine, right?
Yeah.
Because I always loved using the Omoplata because the armbar is kind of obvious for them to deny. The Omoplata is just a little different, and you know I love joint subs more than chokes.
Yeah.
Because my choke offense is even worse than my choke defense. Okay, so we haven't dropped any frames. We're running it at, what, 3,000? So I think this is right where we need to be.
But like graphics wise, I actually I don't notice a difference between when we had it to 720, and like I searched it up. Like this one video, I was saying like you said set your base canvas resolution as like whatever your like screen resolution is, like basically whatever your laptop is.
Like whatever you said my specs were.
Yeah, but I think like the weird thing about that one is like it's like not the same ratio. It's kind of like a different shape. Yeah, so I think if we just set it to like 720p, that'd be better.
You know, the first
round, to avoid stretching.
I was gonna get knocked out by the end of it.
On the base canvas or the output?
Yeah.
For both of them, 720.
Our co-owners, you have a victory over him from season 1. Tell us about your mindset and the game plan going in.
Croden, tell us about your mindset going in. You're both co-owners.
Take anything away from him, but
you don't want to take anything away from me, but you expected it to be easier.
You know, my game plan in it was just to keep it standing.
That's kind of a backhanded compliment, you fucking dick.
No, you're showing. It means you improved.
I know, but I don't know why you would start it with. I don't want to take anything away from him because you're giving me credit
the wrong way.
Yeah, I think you.
I didn't want to be rude. Basically.
You should have put it. You should have reversed the sentence. Like you should have said, "He got really good. I expected it to be easier, not to take anything away from him."
What adjustments, if any, you made between rounds?
Because obviously he almost finished my ass at the end of round 1. If there would have been 10 more seconds, he probably would have been the winner today.
No, it's
to the body.
It's a pro wrestling entertainment.
And then
I know.
Kind of fire back.
See here, like we get a encoder
even though it kind of got me caught
update thing, or an encoder preset overload. But
eventually on the ground, you know, managed to get denial.
But you changed it to 720, right?
No, I can't change it while we're streaming.
Okay.
About that finish, man.
But I think you should. I think you should just drop back to 720 because I don't think